You!
Yes?
How about stretching those limbs and getting some light exercise? Shall we spar? Whoa! If it isn't Henry!
How are you, Hornet?
I'm fine. Just a little sore in the thigh.
Oh. Someone beat you up.
As if. I landed a job with a farmer down in the village here. Hired me to hold the sheep so they can be shorn. Easy money. Only thing is, as we were driving the sheep towards the barn, I took my eye off the ram for a moment. Wham! The bastard charged straight at my leg as soon as I turned my back on him. Dumb animal. What about you? How have you been?
I've been flitting here and there.
Huh. Fine. Keep it to yourself, then. Want to fight?
Last time we talked, you were headed to a tournament with your new gear. How did that go?
It all went to shit.
You didn't win, then?
I didn't even make it there. I got into town to put my name down. But before that, I popped into a tavern for a bite to eat and see if the innkeeper knew of any work in the area. Yes, he says. He sent me to this little arsehole. The job sounded good. He said somebody owed him, didn't want to pay him back, blah, blah, blah. All I had to do was lean on him a bit, scare the shit out of him, and make him repay the debt. The reward was more than decent, so I took it.
There was a catch, wasn't there?
Of course there was. The debtor was this well-dressed fellow. He should have hit me right then, but it didn't. So I lie in wait for him. He comes along, I square up to him, and he starts shrieking.
Oh, that was only to be expected.
He's only a city councillor.
Oh, Christ.
I took off, but the guards caught me anyway. Public apology, compensation for personal injury, confiscation of armor and weapons. I was left with nothing but the shirt on my back. And that little whoreson that hired me vanished. That lousy fucking little piece of shit. So that's how my fame and fortune at the tournament turned out.
That really went downhill rapidly, then.
Exactly.
Let's do it.
Exactly. Now you're talking. What are we fighting for?
I have a proposition. If you win, you take the money. If I win, you teach me some of your skills.
I once ran into a fellow named Yira. The bastard knew how to swing a cudgel better than anybody. He taught me some moves. Beat me, and I'll teach them to you, too.
That's my wager.
Ha! I can't wait to win. Oh! Christ! Shit! Oh! Fucking
There's
hell!
no escape!
No, you don't. Bad luck! Jesus, I'm hit!
For glory!
Ah, fuck! Do it!
For glory! That was a good fight.
Good. Very good. Perhaps I'll have better luck next time. So, Yira and his technique. Well, that was pretty straightforward. Run in and yell a lot. And twirl a cudgel above your head.
And this is what I bet all that money for.
All right. There was one more trick Yira had. He'd always lunge like he was going to hit you from the right, but then he'd stop mid-swing and catch you with his left. A right old punch. That threw everybody, including me. Anyway, and having got the upper hand, he'd cosh you hard with that cudgel in his right hand. It's all about diverting attention.
Right. Thanks for telling me. Here you go. Take it.
God, you're all covered in blood.
I'll have a look at the wares. Word about the price.
Well,
What would you say?
we're getting close. Aye, you're Thank you, sir. And come again.
Greetings. What do you need?
What goes on in the forest, Huntsman?
There are poachers prowling in the woods, a band led by this ginger-headed muck of Marshowitz. They've been causing trouble for quite some time, but now they've really overdone it.
What happened?
They killed a rare white roebuck that lived in our... Sir Peter of Pisac put a bounty on their heads.
I must say, I've never seen a white roebuck before.
It's an exceedingly rare animal. It was beautiful. It's hard. Sir Peter forbade hunting it, but I wouldn't have even if I could.
Do you know any more about...
They're led by some fella. From what I've heard, the guards always sent them pack.
That knacker, Wolfram?
Oh, he has a dishonourable profession, but having the gall to work with... He's on thin enough ice as it... But he might know something about...
All right, Huntsman. I'll try to track the poachers down.
Excellent. And if you mete out capital punishment on... Every member of that band carries a squirrel.
Where should I look for these poachers?
Ah, that's the hard part. I'm sure they have a hideout in the woods, or if you don't know what to do, you can try to get something out of the...
Thanks for the advice.
Farewell, good sir.
What a mess.
Get out of my sight!
What are you waiting for? Clear off!
Be on your way!
What are you trying to pull, you scoundrel? Go away.
Oh, sacra. Someone got here before me.
Shit. I better look around the house to see if anything's missing.
Ale.
Good day to you. See you later.
To do what we talked about.
I heard you might know something about the band of poachers hiding out in the woods. A band led by some...
What?
Dobrosh, the huntsman.
I see. It's about the White Roebuck. I'm surprised somebody didn't shoot it long time ago.
Do you know where they're hiding?
Maybe. What's in it for me?
What do you think? If you help me, I'll put in a good word for you with the huntsman. You could surely use that, being a knacker.
All right, then. I heard they're brothers. And they're led by that Mac fella. But they didn't look like kin to me. They surely ain't no livy livers, though. They're pretty frightening looking. Maybe that's why Dobrosh would rather sit his arse in a castle instead of searching for them in the woods.
Do you know where they're hiding?
I ain't sure. But it's definitely somewhere in the valley near the water. In the direction of Rabush. That's where they always came from. And if I was a poacher, that's where I'd be hiding.
All right. That'll help my search.
Listen, lad. I know you said you were doing this for Dubrush, but if you find that white hide at your camp and bring it to me, I'll pay you more than that pinched purse of a huntsman. I know some people, and I'd be able to sell that thing for, well, a lot.
If I sold you that hide, it would make me a poacher too.
Nobody would find out. Anyway, think of me if you find that hide. See you later.
One more time then.
Who goes there? Wanted to break in here? Did you? Clear up! What brings you here?
Come here. Come here.
Look what I have for you.
Aye, come here.
Whoa, whoa.
Those must be the poachers I'm looking for.
I saw Peter the Gob the other day. That son of a bitch. Where? Where do you think? At the mill.
Turn around right now and get the hell out of here.
I'm looking for a hide from a rare white roebuck. And I think you know something about it.
Kurva, they're onto us. Kill him. Stick
Enough.
that up your arse.
I give
I'm
up.
gonna kill you.
Those must be the poachers I'm looking for.
Hey, get out of here before I slice you to ribbons.
Calm down now. Nobody saw anything and I'm leaving.
And don't come back, you idiot.
Nothing, I suppose.
This isn't a game, you idiot. Get out, now. Yes, I won't end well for you, arsehole. Clear off.
You know Joachim from that band over in Midlovar?
Not sure. I've been there a few times, but I don't remember much.
Doesn't matter. He's this freckled-faced lad. Never stops talking.
I reckon I know who you mean. What about him?
I met him at a tavern in Deliverance. He was showing his muscles.
What?
To hell with it.
They've got gold here too. They don't sing, they screech. They're a bloody pain in the arse. I like them.
Kurva! What are you doing here again? Forget about us and get...
Those must be the poachers I'm looking for.
I saw Peter the Gob the other day. That son of a bitch. Where? Where do you think? At the mill. There was Paka and Nura.
do whatever you want. I couldn't care less. Shit.
Are you
yanking
my pizzle?
Everyone get over here!
I'm gonna teach you a lesson, arsehole! I'm all yours! Too slow! No, you don't! Fuck her out, damn it! No, you don't! Take the fucker out, damn it! You...
No mercy!
Too slow! Fuck you! I yield. Mercy.
Defend yourself! This isn't over! You silly mutt. Good boy. Good boy. Come here, boy. Here, mutt.
Oh, I can't eat any more. Maybe later.
That's the hide. Now to bring it back to the huntsman, or to Wolfram.
I'm not hungry now.
Good day.
God be with you. Welcome, sir. What can I do for you?
I found the white hide.
Oh, thank God for that, at least. And what about the poachers? Did you take care of them, too? Do you have their squirrel badges for me?
Aye, I've got some.
Well, that's even better news. The reward's yours. Thanks, friend. You did me a huge service.
When I talked to the knacker, he urged me to sell him the hide.
I might have known. It's good you didn't listen to him.
What are you going to do about him?
Unfortunately, wanting to get your hands on something isn't a crime. And such talk from Wolfram is no surprise. But I'll keep my eye on him. Thanks for telling me. You're an honest fella.
Glad to help.
God be with you, good sir. is it open? I always close the door.
You damn thief! I know very well what you've been up to.
What's that noise? What is this racket here? It was nothing.
Everything is in its place. Thank God.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Aye, aye, you silly doggy. Come here. Ka! God! There now.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
did I do to you?
Who are you? Can't you people leave me alone? My face is still swollen from the last time.
But you don't have to be afraid of me. I'm Henry.
And I'm Pavel. And you really weren't sent by Pivets?
I don't know any Pivets. The innkeeper in Miskovitz told me about you. He said someone gave you a right battering. Was that this Pivets?
He didn't do it himself. It was his father's men. He wouldn't get his hands dirty when he's got a rich pa, would he? His father's men. Pivets is the son of the richest farmer in the village.
So what's between the two of you? Why would he send me to you? Or anyone?
Well, he threatened he'd have me whipped if I...
If you what?
If I didn't stay away from Ursula.
So why doesn't Pivets want you to court Ursula?
Because her pa promised her hand in marriage to him. So he behaves like she's already his. But he doesn't deserve her.
You think?
He's a heartless bastard.
And who's this Ursula?
The sweetest girl in the village. And she's really pretty.
And you like Ursula?
Who wouldn't? Only... I don't know.
You don't know what?
It's all the same to you anyway. I'm very fond of her. You'll find no lass with such a big...
And does she feel the same way about you?
Aye. I think so.
Why would you do what Pivets tells you?
I've got no choice. He's right. I'm just a hired hand. While he's the...
So why don't you try to win Ursula's hand? If she likes you too.
I haven't a chance. A poor peasant like me. I sleep on straw in the barn.
Ah, what does that matter?
Tivoli, where did you come from? Her parents would never give us their blessing. And even if they would, they've already promised her to Pivets, just 'cause he's rich. The only way it could change is if people started to see Pivets differently.
How do you mean?
Like if he killed someone, or robbed people in the village. What do I know?
If it turned out he was a thief?
Probably. And the main thing is, Ursula would turn against him. She's as honest as a saint. But why would he steal? He has everything he needs.
He wouldn't. Not him.
Are you saying I do it and let him take the blame? But that's a sin.
Well, it wouldn't be if everything was found and returned to its rightful owners.
I suppose that's true. Maybe it's not such a bad idea after all. Nothing will happen to Pivets if he's from a rich family. But he'll lose Ursula. And it'll give me time to earn enough for her dad to let me marry her. But I live here. If I get caught, they'll make me an outcast and I have nowhere else to go. Someone else will have to do the stealing.
I'll gladly do it.
You will?
Sure. Only I don't know what's worth stealing around here.
I can help you with that. For the whole village to turn against Pivets, every family would have to be robbed.
And who's living here?
Father Anthony, the parish priest, Ursula's family.
What should I steal from the priest?
Father Anthony? Maybe this manuscript.
Where is your priest rectory?
The rectory is the cottage.
What's the book?
I don't know. I can't read. But
Alchemy?
that's it.
What should I steal from Ursula?
I suppose,
And where does Ursula...
Ursula lives in the first cottage.
If I'm going to take Ursula's Ma's rosary, tell me.
She does, during the day.
What can I take from the Vaemolers?
I can tell you exactly. Besides, I can even give you the... Well, the younger brother...
Thanks.
I don't know. He had...
Had?
Aye. He lost it a while ago.
So someone else stole it?
It's possible.
A magpie?
None of us believe it.
All right. Where's the Vaem...
That one is there.
And can you tell me where I'll find the...
In the parlour.
And you wouldn't know where the magpie nests are, would you?
I don't know. Try... Young Vaemola even showed me what a magpie sounds like.
What can I steal from old Bahush?
Her silver ring. But watch out. She's a...
How will I recognize...
It's the one furthest from...
A crackpot?
Aye. She bakes pies all day.
And when I've got all the loot, where at...
You haven't got anything yet. Be glad if you don't get... Here's the key. And when you've got everything, come back to me.
Sure.
And most importantly, I don't want...
Don't worry. I'm not some cutthroat.
Farewell.
So it really was that magpie that took it. Nowadays, you can't even trust God's creatures.
Poppy seed pie. Curd pie. Where? The ring.
The dough.
Oh, no. Couldn't eat another bite.
Francis? Do you want some poppy seed pie? Poppy seed pie. Curd pie. Where? The ring. What? No. Go away. The ring. Oh, no. The dough. Francis? Do you want some poppy seed pie? Oh, the poppy seeds. Poppy seed pie. Good pie. Where? The ring. Pies. The dough. The ring in the pie. The pie. The pie. Pies. Francis? Do you want some poppy seed pie? The pie. The pie. Pies.
missus? Do you want some poppy seed pie? The ring. Oh, no. The dough. The pie. The pie. Pie. Ace? Oh, the poppy seeds. Poppy seed pie. Curd pie. Well, the ring. Francis?
Here you go. Take it.
You want some puppies here?
Good boy. Good boy.
I always put it on the table, but ain't I wonder if it fell into the dough by any chance. That'd be a nice mess. What would Francis say? I took it off when I was making the dough, like always. I always put it on the table, but it ain't there. Francis, is that you?
Of course it's me. Your son.
Excuse me, Francis, making a fool of an old woman like that. Get out before I... I took it off when I was making the dough, like always.
What do you think of Pat?
Well, you pity he froze to...
long...
Really? Wait, you can't go there. Come on. That's right.
Here, Mutt.
I always put... Wait, you can't go there. You aren't allowed here. Go, wait. You can't just come in here as you like. That's right.
Greetings.
How satisfied are you with...
Pavel? He's not a bad hand. Whoever heard of... He'd do better if he ate...
Yeah, the youth...
Hey, don't be rude, lad. Nice evening.
Who is it? Leave that door alone, will you? What are you waiting for? Clear off!
Greetings to you.
Closed it. I heard something. What's that? You can't be here. Get moving. Come here. Come here.
feel like laying down.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
Aye, of course. Well, this doesn't seem too bad.
Bring me some.
You silly doggy. Why is this all sticky? I don't think so.
A beer.
You silly doggy.
Here it is.
Good boy.
The shiny little bugger. That daft old crone really did make it into a pie.
This doesn't seem
It's
too
filthy
bad.
again. Damn it.
Coming right up.
Oh well. Now just this.
Nice out today.
What was it?
Hey, innkeeper, that beer?
Exhausted.
Pour the beer on the table.
My God, what in hell?
Greetings.
Good to see you.
I'm glad to see you like it. Do you want another? You have enough onions for the soup?
I don't think so. You have a kind master, eh, Toby? I apologize. Well, this doesn't seem too bad. Coming right up.
Oh, no. I'm stuffed.
I apologize.
Who are you?
Do you not recognize a wayfarer when you see one, young fella?
Of course I do.
I understand, though. It's better to ask. One asks.
Exactly.
My itchy feet. I wander the world. While we're at it,
Tell me instead.
something new every... Take that new priest over... Now that's... He's not afraid to scold...
Have you heard him preach?
That I have. He was at St. Michael's one. If you're ever in Prague, that fellow's bored, then you'll be able to tell your... Huh? Nothing to your liking, sir? Greetings, my...
Let's talk about the price.
Huh. Very well. You see? I knew we'd make a deal. Thank you, sir. And come again.
Look what I have for you.
You're my doggy, eh?
I wonder if it fell into the dough by any chance. seed pie. Good.
Has the night watchman rung already? Well, don't be out late.
Greetings. When I tried to talk to Bahushka, she thought I was someone called Francis. Do you know who that is?
That was her husband, but he's long dead.
Then Bahushka must think her husband's still alive.
I told you she was a crackpot.
I've got everything.
You do? God's nails, you really did it.
Why wouldn't I?
I wasn't so convinced you'd succeed.
What to do now? Do you want me to plant it on him?
No. That is... leave it to me. Just give me the loot and I'll plant it on him myself.
Don't you think I should do it? If you're caught, you'll look like the thief. They'll drive you out of the village and you'll lose Ursula forever.
Not to worry. My master sometimes sends me to Pevets's, so no one will pay any attention to me.
Are you sure? Won't Pivets be keeping an eye on you on account of Ursula?
He doesn't even notice I exist. Never mind watching me. I'm just dirt to him.
I still don't think it's a good idea.
Would you know where to hide the stuff?
I would if you gave me directions.
And what would you say if they caught you?
Well,
I've got an excuse, and the worst that could happen is I'd get hiding. But you, they'd search you right away to see if you'd stolen anything, and they'd find the loot on you.
You're probably right. All right. Here, you have it.
Thanks. I really appreciate this.
That's nothing. When will you set him up?
In a few days, when everyone notices their stuff has gone missing. Don't worry. I'll pay you back. I don't have anything to give you, but I can teach you something. It's hard work being a hired hand. It teaches you to save your strength as much as possible.
Well, that always comes in handy.
Look what I have for you.
Let me sleep.
You're not allowed here! Good morning, lad.
See you later, my friend.
That's it! And next time, don't go creeping around where you don't belong!
Christ, what I do?
Who can I report a thief to?
You have to go to the guards in Suchto. Either they're on what?
You've got thieves here.
Here?
Pavel, the hired hand. I saw him hiding things in it. I watched him for a while, and it was all
And?
Well, he's nothing but a hired hand.
All right, then.
Good doggy. Good.
Greetings, neighbor.
Greetings.
What are you here for, friend?
You've no business here. That's it. Go now. Good doggy. Good boy.
no business here.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Greetings.
People, good people, help out a suffering wretch. Spare him, you kind.
All right, we'll see.
Greetings.
It looks better already.
It's filthy again. Damn it.
Well, that's no great loss. You didn't have much anyway.
What are you barging in here for? You've no business here.
Can I spend the night here?
Well, I don't know. This isn't an...
Certainly. Have no fear.
Just the one night's enough. All I need is to spend the night.
Sorry, sir. Unless you want to sleep on the hay.
Well, that doesn't matter. I'd eat... All right, I'll pay. Here's some groschen for you.
Thanks, and I wish you a peaceful night, sir. Be with you. You aren't allowed here.
Go!
Quick! Keep it up! Oh!
Have you found the rest of that human gang that ambushed you yet?
Yeah. I tracked down their camp. It's not far from here. But there's a horde of them.
Oh, shit. What will you do?
We have to face them. We have no choice. They still have our chest. But since you're here, friend, we could sure use an extra sword. What do you say? Will you stand in battle once more at the side of the Zimburg brothers?
So how many humans are there?
I don't know exactly. But their camp isn't exactly small. I'd feel a lot safer if you went there with us.
Remind me, please. What's so important about that chest they stole from you?
Well, it's a family heirloom. Nothing special, just a small decorated chest.
And what's inside?
It's not important. I'll tell you everything once we get it back.
Well, I can't pass up an opportunity like this. Let's crack some thieving heads.
I knew we could count on you. Tugbone will get the horses ready, and we'll be off.
Hey, come here. Ray. Come here.
So? Have you come up with a plan?
There's nothing to plan. We'll just storm in and cut them to pieces.
You want to get yourself killed? We can't just waltz into their camp. We should take advantage of the fact that they don't know about us. Take them out one by one, nice and quietly.
You can't be serious. That's the way of murderers, not knights.
Enough. Leave it to me. I'll sneak in and take care of them. Clean and quiet, like.
No! I came here for revenge.
Jan, damn it. What good is revenge if they kill us? Let Henry try at least. If something goes wrong, we'll storm them from behind.
Fuck it. Well, go on then.
Good luck.
Here you go. Take it.
Huh?
Dinesh! Mość azonnal! Készülj fel, hogy összeszarod magad! Riadó! Roham!
Not no match for us!
Ninja,
That'll do you. I'll deal with that last bastard! Christ, that stings!
At least it stopped the bleeding.
It's done. The camp is clear.
Damn, Henry! Good work! But we're not done here yet. We still have to find our chest. Try looking around here a bit. If you find something, come back to me.
Do you have anything?
Nothing. But it has to be here somewhere. We'll keep looking.
Not now. I'm full.
I found something, but it doesn't look like a chest for valuables.
You give it here! Quickly! Oh, thank God. We're saved.
And now I hope you'll finally tell me what's in the chest.
You're right. I promised you. As you correctly noted, it is not a chest for valuables. It is a reliquary.
What? So they stole a bunch of bones?
In your hands, you held Knight Alesh of Zimburg, our father.
What?
At least, what's left of him. You see, when father died, as well as his two grieving sons, he also left behind his worldly possessions. In particular, our family seat, Engelsberg Castle. But our mother refuses to grant it to us. She says we're...
And why did your mother entrust the castle to your uncle? As a widow, she could also rule, right?
It's a gesture of goodwill. Mother always had what you might call a warm relationship with Uncle Predbor of Zimburg. But as a knight, he couldn't hold a candle to our father. That idiot would like to return the estates to the lower nobility. That's why we need to get our castle back quickly.
And how is this related to the reliquary?
In accordance with family tradition, the remains of the lords of Zimburg are buried in Sedlets. This is how the monastery shows its gratitude to our ancestor, the founder of our line, who had it built long ago. Many years ago, however, we moved to Moravia and abandoned the tradition. My brother and I decided to lay our father to rest in this holy place, and prove to our mother that we had grown up.
Except on the way, they stole the reliquary from you.
Indeed. If Mother found out what happened, she would never hand over Engelsberg, not even to our grandchildren.
Why didn't you want to tell me what we were looking for?
You don't take it personally, but if word got out that we had lost it, even for a short time, you can't imagine what an embarrassment that would be. Our father, a noble knight, in the hands of Sigismund's foreigners? Oh, fortunately, we saved him.
I know what it's like to bury a father. I was glad to help you.
You are a good and honorable man, Henry. Once more, in the name of the Zimburgs, and in the name of our dead father, I thank you. Now my brother and I must go to Sedlets, but then we will stay here for a while. If you need anything, you know where to find our camp. Until then, good luck, my friend.
May God be with you. I'd like to learn.
There's no time for it now.
Hey! You there!
How are you?
Very well. Thanks for asking. Fancy a chat?
I can't. I'm in a hurry.
Tut! Ha! You see? You gave up, did ya? And you thought you could beat Yarda, the best fighter far and wide. Well, Yarda, you're right. He didn't work you too hard. No? As if a champion like you, we're not gonna laugh at a weedy lad like him. We'll let him train a bit first. Then, maybe he'll be lucky enough to have a rematch against you. Take care then. You fucker! Now you're gonna die!
There's no escape!
Mercy! Spare me. I surrender. Let me go.
There'll be no mercy. Fight! You've no chance against me!
Shut up!
You're no match for me!
Cut the bullshit and fight!
There's no escape! Look what I have for you. You silly nut.
Calm down. Surely there's a reasonable explanation for this.
You could stick your reason up your ass. I told you something like this would happen. We never should have stopped bringing the offerings.
Your offerings are a blasphemy before God, and this is his punishment. I won't stand for any heathen idolatry here, especially this close to the church.
What idolatry?
The pit to hell is real, and Father Richard knew it all too well. If nobody feeds them hellish beasts, all of us here is as good as dead.
There are no hellish beasts here.
So was it us that killed them cows ourselves, eh? I'm telling you, we've angered hell itself, and now this is the devil's payback.
I've really had enough of this. I promise to have it checked out, and everything will be explained. And now, return to your homes and pray.
This won't end well. We can't drive away the devil with nothing but prayer.
Everyone, go and pray to the Lord. End of discussion.
Praise God.
What happened here?
Something killed the villagers' cattle.
You think it was wolves?
That's what I think. But some of the locals got it into their heads that demons or some other hellish beasts are to blame. Just so you're aware, there's an abandoned mine not far from here where miners supposedly dug so deep they struck a gate to hell.
Wait, you mean a real gate to hell? Like fire and brimstone? A stench?
The locals believe it. In fact, they even...
Did it work?
How could it possibly work? And what makes it even more tragic is that I simply won't allow it.
So you forbade the... What if demon...
Or maybe it was wolves. I want to The locals are too frightened.
Is there really a pit?
It's just a normal mine gallery. The mine was closed immediately after. But the locals are convinced it's
Tell me about yourself. You're pretty young.
I am. That's my stumbling block. And even so, the local...
What about the priest before you?
No, he's not.
How can I help you?
I can only think of one way, and that's to go...
You want me to go to the pit of hell?
Don't tell me you put stock in... But because the locals do, you'll place it there, just as... Then we'll all... Here, take some food as an offering. And when no devils show up, I'll go and gather the men, and as soon as we're all ready...
And where can I find this mine?
You go west from the village, past the old... God be with you.
Till we meet again.
Are you blind?
Such a shame.
Poor girls. What did you ever do to anyone?
It's the devil's work.
You're really It does smell like hell here. Might there be some truth to the stories?
Oh, Jesus. What a diabolical stink. Ugh. All right then. Let's see if we can't lure the devil out.
What the... Where am I? And where did all my things go? Jesus, what the fuck is going on here? What's this? Did the knight write this? Taras Mura. What in God's name happened here? Shit. There's no way through.
Terribilis Deus de Sanctuario Suo.
This looks like some kind of contract. It must be important if he locked it away. The knight's been guarding this place against demons. It's written here that someone is supposed to come and take his place. But who?
Goes there. I am the shield of gods, demon. I am Taras. Bade Satara. Vendor et magisterum misfalatiae. Hostus humanis. So you live, demon. Not much longer.
Stop, Taras! I'm here to take your place, under the terms of your contract with Father Richard. I'm your replacement.
What?
You're here to relieve me? You've come to battle hell in my place?
Yes, I have. My name is Henry of Skalitz, and I've come to take your burden upon myself, exactly as it's written in the contract.
Oh, thank the Lord! Thank you!
Let's formalize our agreement outside under the open heavens, under the eye of God.
Oh, you're right. We'll handle everything under his gaze. Let's go out. You first, Henry of Skalitz. Up the ladder. Until the oath is made, I can't leave you down here alone with the pit of hell. I'll show you where your things are. And then we will go out. I'll follow right behind you.
All right. Let's not get hasty now. I can explain everything.
Lord have mercy.
What's going on here?
That's it! That's the beast!
Henry, who is that?
Don't speak to him! He's in league with that demon!
No! You've got it all wrong. I went into the mine as we agreed, and it's there that I ran into Sir Taras here. Sir Taras signed a contract with Father Richard. He was meant to guard the gateway to hell and receive regular supplies from the locals in return. He had me confused with a demon, but we managed to clear everything up in the end. I've got the contract here. See for yourself.
A contract? Well, I was sure all of this was mere heathen idolatry.
Father Richard never said nothing about a contract to no one. All he said was to provide food to keep the pit of hell quiet.
Maybe Father Richard feared you wouldn't listen otherwise. None of this, however, rights the wrongs committed by Sir Taras. Or are you looking to pardon him for slaying the cattle?
I have no need for pardons from you. I've spent years in the dark protecting you, ingrates. Meanwhile, you lot broke the promise and forgot about me. You'll pay for that!
Everyone calm down. The only crime committed here is ignorance. Apart from Father Richard and Sir Taras, no one knew of the contract. And when Father Richard died, Sir Taras was left on his own with his oath. He was kept alive by nothing but superstition and the offerings you brought to pacify hell. And when the offerings stopped, Sir Taras thought you betrayed him. And so he sought his revenge.
I had no idea.
Like I said, only ignorance is to blame. But now everything has been explained. So there's no reason to seek revenge or continue your investigation.
I won't settle for that. Fall to your knees and beg for forgiveness! I want to hear it with my own ears. You owe me that much for all the years I spent down there.
An apology? After you slaughtered our cattle?
Quiet, Vladimir. Sir Taras is right. He deserves our apology. Sir Taras, on behalf of the entire village, we ask for your forgiveness and thank you for the sacrifice you made for us. Your services are no longer needed. I'll have the mine filled in, and you'll receive all that you require. A horse,
food and supplies for the road.
So, I'm finally free. I fulfilled my oath and cleansed my soul before the eyes of God.
It's true, Sir Taras. Your sins have been washed away by your service.
Oh, thank you.
And as for you, Henry, you did even more than I asked. You've earned your reward 10 times over. Take this and go with our thanks.
And my thanks too, lad.
My pleasure, friends. I don't think anyone's ever going to believe this story.
I'll put in a good word for you to the other priests in the region. Anthony of Vysoka and Hrosnata of Rabosh could both teach you something.
Thanks. I decided to atone for my sins, Father.
For you, it's a necessity. Without sincere repentance, you will head straight into the arms of Lucifer, the fallen angel.
I'd like...
There is a conciliation cross. Not a single drop of blood. Not every...
What penance do I receive?
Confess your faith by repeating the creed.
I'll make sure to get off on the right foot.
Remember the other one, too. Till we meet again,